Hey, welcome back into the Captain Cork Lounge, a special edition of the Captain Cork Lounge today. Matt and Brent here, and let's cut right to the chase. Bourbonfest, as we know it, with the tasting tent in-store allocation release, has been canceled for 2021. With the continuing pandemic and the inability for one of our major suppliers to pour, we knew the odds were against us. As you know, we rolled out lots of great bottles through our Christmas and July releases. What's left, what has since come in, will be released throughout October and November through weekly right to buy raffles at 4 key locations starting Monday, October 4th at Broadway, Maysville, Covington Plaza, and DuPont. The rules include 1 entry per location per week. Ballot boxes will go up on Mondays. Winners will be drawn and notified the following Monday. No ballot box stuffing. If we find multiples, they will be thrown out. No substitutions. If your name is drawn for a bottle but is not the one you wanted, you have the right to refuse and it will go back into the raffle for the following week. 1 week to claim, or it goes back into the following week's drawing.
Now let's get to the big boys. Probably see in the background we got some great bottles that are going to be part of the right to buy raffles. What you don't see back there is what a lot of you guys are interested in, and that's the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection and the Pappy items. So here's the $10,000 question. What are we going to do with those? Well, when those allocations arrive, we're going to add them into the mix with an opportunity, pay close attention, to cash in your loyalty points for additional entries. We won't call that ballot box stuffing because that's legitimate. So again, follow how that happens, social media, you'll be well informed, but you will be able to turn in loyalty points for some additional entries. Altogether, we're going to be releasing over 150 bottles in the coming weeks, so make sure you stop by and sign up. Don't forget to take a peek at the shelves because we may stick a few keepers out on the shelves just as a little surprise. So make sure you scour the stores, purchase some really good items while you're there, and then finish up your entry. So we're going to be sharing some great finds the old-fashioned way, straight to the shelf, guys. So we're sure you're going to have lots of questions. Make sure you drop them in the comments below and send Rachel a note. If we don't know the answer, we'll find one for you. Please know that we didn't come to this decision lightly. Tell you what, Bourbonfest was one of our favorite times of the year, and hopefully it was one of yours as well, because it's grown and grown and grown, and it's become more and more successful. And actually, we've done, we feel, a much better job as years have gone on to please everybody. Again, it's a big part of our Captain Cork culture, and we hope that we're going to be able to get back to the tasting mechanism in years to come. But for right now, it's going to have to go through this way. So, hey, you know, looking forward to 2022, and maybe then we can all gather and do the old tasting and the purchase right at one site. So again, let's all raise a glass and look forward to Bourbonfest 2022.
Captain Cork, 15 great locations, great service, great selection. See you next week.